Level 1, week 4, day 1. So it's your last week of this. Our strength, we are going back to the weighted squat. We don't have the baby because he's asleep. But last week we did 10 weighted squats. Today you're going to do 12 weighted squats. So instead of the baby, she's going to use his basket. Going all the way down, all the way up, hip crease below the knees. Don't worry too much about the weight. Don't overthink it. Just grab something and squat 12 times. The second thing is a 25-second now high plank. So hands right under your shoulders, and then hips, knees, and ankles are all in a line. We're here for 25 seconds. The third thing is the downward dog with a single leg extended, and you switch at the halfway point. Single leg up in the air, following that line, and then we would switch legs. Simple. 5 times through, rest as needed. Take as much rest as you need for those movements. We went from 15 to 20, now 25, and then next week will be 30. Or I'm sorry, later this week will be 30. And the last thing, your conditioning for the day is something I'm calling leg day. You're doing 1 minute of 4 different movements, and then a 1 minute rest. So the first thing is a single leg glute bridge, hands pressed into the ground. You're lifting hips up off the ground, single leg extended. Going back down, so you're going to go 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other side. Hips up in the air, single leg extended. This is just going to be a glute bridge hold. So you're coming up to the top and holding one side for 30 seconds and then holding the other side for 30 seconds. The second thing is a step up. You can use your couch or a chair. You're just stepping up and alternating which foot steps up each time. The third thing is going to be a lunge hold. So we're going to be 1 inch off the ground. You're going 30 and 30 with this one as well. So knee is just 1 inch off the ground and holding for 30 seconds. And then at the halfway point, you would just switch which foot is forward and which foot is back and hold that side for 30 seconds. And if you have to drop it for a second and rest, that's totally okay. And the fourth movement is the half and half squat. So you're going half from standing to 90 degrees for 30 seconds, and then from that 90-degree mark to the bottom and up for 30 seconds. So we'll show you the top half. Top half squats for 30 seconds, standing to 90, standing to 90, and then at the 30-second mark, you would go from 90 degrees to all the way down and up, all the way down and up. So it's kind of a squat pulse at the 30-second mark from 30 to a minute. So 1 minute single leg glute bridge, you're doing 30 and 30. 1 minute step ups, you're just alternating each time. 1 minute lunge hold, 30 and 30 with the knee 1 inch off the ground. And then 1 minute half and half squats. The first 30 seconds is that top half, and the second 30 seconds is the bottom half. Rest a minute and repeat that 5 times.